that I've made in a traditional professional oven for years and years and years. And humbly, I will tell you, like, I have a very expensive professional oven at home.
I imagine you do.
That I haven't turned on in a very long time. Don't take that far because you know Ty's gonna wanna eat that. We've got a table full of food.
Thank you, Chef.
Now,
Thank you. Oh, here we go. We're talking about sear. We're
talking
about juiciness.
right, caramelization and sear. Now, these trays, by the way, the steak tray, also the perforated tray, the air fryer basket, the rack, everything comes with your Maxx and it is all dishwasher safe. But wait till I cut into that. Let me set this down.
Goodness.
I just want to show you something.
Okay.
If I may, Ty. Will you come over to the oven here? Kat, we're going to stand just right here. I'm going to close up this oven. And if you'll trust me, please. You put your hand on the top.
Wow, okay.
And if you can see, it's 425 degrees. I'm buying time. I want those steaks to rest, by the way.
I wouldn't do this with any...
Totally stay cool, right? That's unbelievable. I love my son more than anything in the whole wide world, but he has gone to put his hand on the oven. Oh, yeah. I have two Maxxes in my kitchen. By the way, they fit underneath your kitchen cabinet. Even though it's 26 quarts, the composition of this oven is extraordinarily sized. Now, it fits a 12-pound turkey, a 4.5-pound rotisserie chicken, a 12-inch pizza, but all the heat is literally composed inside the oven. We're at 425 degrees. That is amazing. Think about the energy you're saving when you turn on your traditional oven. Oh, and wait, the best thing about Maxx, maybe, is there's no preheat. With the exception of steaks, I never preheat. And I say never, emphatically, I never preheat my Maxx.
See, that's, so you come home on a Tuesday night with the kids and the family, and they're hungry, and you think, well, I need 25 minutes to preheat now. I need 30 minutes to cook now. We'll eat in an hour. That doesn't fly.
It doesn't fly for your kids or mine.
No, it doesn't.
And just so you know, a 25-minute preheat of the oven, that is a glass of Chardonnay for me and Tina, right? And by then, I don't know, the food just doesn't come out as it should. Okay, just stay tuned for those.
We're cutting it.
Check this
Hi, Tina, welcome back indoors.
Oh, I stumbled in. Is something going on? Did I stumble somewhere? Oh, no.
Just ended up. Look at this, gorgeous. Oh, look, she's got her fork ready. Okay, wait, here are your bites. Hold on, look at that,
smell this from out at the party outside.
You could?
Yeah, I was like, is there a steak being made? What are you eating?
I don't know, but it's delicious.
I have some potatoes. Wait, hold on. I'm going to show you dinner in a minute. Is this still hot? Okay, good.
Can I tell you, this is made perfect.
So you can, isn't that like perfect sear?
No.
Right?
You ask at a restaurant, they can't get it right.
Isn't that true,
This is
right?
so perfect.
Good morning, by the way. I'm glad to see you.
Smashed potatoes?
Okay, smashed potatoes. This is like the perfect Wednesday night meal. Oh, they're so tender on the inside, caramelized and crispy on the outside. They're falling apart. Can I hand you that, my dear? Thank you. All right, check this out. Talk about perfect steaks, right? Perfect medium rare, 8 minutes. Now, even to fire up the barbecue, now this is the only preheat you do with Maxx. You preheat to 500 degrees, and you put that steak tray right on top, and check this out. I mean, oh, those are Tina's bites.
In 8 minutes.
If that's not the perfect steak, I don't know what is.
Can I just mention, even though it is countertop and it is kind of a small footprint, we're talking family-sized meals here.
We are.
We're talking proteins and side dishes and vegetables and potatoes, maybe even desserts you're putting in pies, but we're talking family size. This is not just an air fryer that's just gonna be you living by yourself. It kind of a one. No, this is, you're feeding the whole family here. Faster, more efficiently, with repeatable results.
I agree with you. You're feeding a crowd when you want to, but I will tell you, I do 1 grilled cheese for my 3.5-year-old.
You can do that too.
And it's perfect, right? So when you think about the speed of an air fryer, you get everything cooked, I mean, literally fast, more than 50% faster, I would say.
Yes.
More than 50% faster than the traditional, right? With zero preheat. But you're putting out food like this that is so juicy and tender, that maintains the nutrients, that didn't require a preheat, that uses less energy. And I love what you said. Maybe you need an extra oven at the holidays, pies and breads, or everybody comes with a side dish.
Only that celebrity, that really fancy celebrity has the extra oven, right? They paid a lot of money to have that in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
I could do that too. I could have that. The
for
best thing coming out
$3,000
is the crisp
See,
you're getting
it
on everything.
has to be just right to get both the crisp on the outside, but still that moist on the inside, right? It has to be just right.
Oh, you guys got to see this.
Listen to that. Is this a Wellington? Is this a Wellington?
Why, yes, it is. Okay, so check this out. Hold on, I'm gonna keep cutting them so you can see them.
Yes.
This is my, thank you so much, Kat. This is my Wellington hack, or you could call it a cheat, right? Everybody loves Wellington. I'm gonna show you how to do it, but Tina, if you'll be bold enough to taste that, please.
Twist my
I didn't have to twist her elbow.
Don't have to ask her twice.
You know, I love to share recipes. So this is what you do. You take a piece of puff
you're gonna
pastry.
build it.
I'm gonna build it right now. Take a piece of puff pastry and you cut it into squares, right? Then you take a few pieces of good quality beef, because that's what we're all about. And speaking of good quality beef, prices have skyrocketed. You've been to the grocery store, right?
Everything up.
Except for the Maxx.
Except for this. This is what we were talking before. And I remembered having this. I remember how quickly it sold out last November. But you know I didn't remember? Is it's the same exact price from 365 days ago. From a year ago, HSN has not raised the price. I can't name anything else, particularly kitchen items.
No, I agree with you.
Have not gone up. When we brought you new colors and we put the big bundle together and we're giving you free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments and extended holiday returns. And Chef Jamie is showing you
this
recipes.
is your weeknight Wellington. So you've got the steak. I did some sauteed mushrooms with some fresh thyme. This is boursin, that garlic herb spreadable cheese.
I do that with a little bit of like risotto. I love that.
Oh, good. Very good.
Who did Tina so
fancy pants.
I may not know things.
Where'd our friend Tina go? And who is this?
It's just food. I only know things when it comes to food. That's it.
I love that you know that. And so this gets pulled up on the sides, right?
Okay.
And you literally just tuck it all in.
Oh, this is fun.
And you make these little beautiful individual Wellingtons. And then you brush them with a little egg wash.
Okay, right.
And wait, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
8 minutes later, 8 minutes.
No, from that to this?
From that to this. And is the meat not medium rare?
Look at this.
And the cheese becomes the sauce and the mushrooms are delicious.
Perfect.
And the puff pastry is so golden and beautiful.
That's 8 minutes standing between you and this.
That's one of my favorite things to make.
It is because of that technology that you're getting in that caloric, right? The technology you're getting. By the way? That's a good idea. I'm going to show you here the technology because we're talking about the results you're getting. Let me show you how you're getting those results. We'll show you on the screen here. And it is that perfect kind of heat that you're getting on the outside. We'll show you on the screen. Take a look here, and you also see the colors here. Look
so here's the thing about the Maxx. It has 5 heating elements, top, bottom, and sides, right? And the brilliance of it is that the air circulates around like a cyclone. And that's what creates that crisp crust. That's what maintains the juice. Whether it's a chicken or a turkey or steak, whether you're searing from the top or you're low and slow dehydrating or proofing, you have encapsulated whatever it is inside the oven, and that heat is just pure, beautiful, maximum speed, maximum power, maximum results, and nothing else turns out like the Maxx turns food out. I made air fryer donuts, by the way, and glazed them.
Oh, that's great.
There are so many delicious things that you might not think of that come out of an air fryer.
And if you've been thinking about an air fryer, but you're like, I just can't, if I put another appliance on the top, like I've got all these other appliances, but this is a 10-in-1. This is replacing 10 of your appliances. So I'm gonna reset here a little bit at the top. If you're just tuning in right now, this took us a year to get these back. We had these in November last year. They sold out before the day was done. We have brought them back at the same exact price, brand new colors. This is your 10-in-1 Kalorik Maxx with 21 presets with your cooking instruction guide as well. And we're talking about everything. We're talking about breakfast. We're talking about snacks, anything from grilled cheese to that perfect steak, anything to that dinner for the family on a Tuesday night to when you're having friends and family over for Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe it's pies, maybe it's cakes, maybe it's your muffins and your stuffing. All of that, you're gonna be able to use your Kalorik Maxx. It's right there on your countertop. Sometimes, instead of using that big oven, which heats up the whole kitchen, which heats up the whole house. Today, $90 off today. Free shipping and handling today. 5 flexible payments today. And extended holiday returns. Okay,
now, it is more than just holiday, though, because like I told you, I use it every day. So if you want to utilize your Maxx to the maximum, to the max, you will reheat leftovers and see that fried chicken is better the next day. The crust is crispier. It is even more delicious. There's a whole trend going on social right now that if you buy fried chicken from the famous fast food place and you chill it and then reheat it the next day in your air fryer, it's just that good, and it is. But this is my hot honey fried chicken that I love. And I want you to see, thank you, Kat, that you can get that crispy crackle from flour, egg wash, and flour again. Look at the crisp crust, right?
You can see it. You can just see that.
This is literally, I say, the best fried chicken you've ever had from an air fryer. Now, these are boneless, bone-in chicken thighs for a reason, because the bone adds fabulous flavor, but a little bit of hot honey. I love that chili oil and honey combined.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see it has a rotisserie? Have you looked at the price of a rotisserie chicken lately? Crazy, right?
Right.
And by the way, all of these settings, 21 presets, are genius.
And if you can see, we're getting a really good shot of it here, right?
Yes.
That great screen in your presets.
So I can show you, right? Literally at the press of a button, you have 21 choices that are preset for time and temperature. Now, the worst thing about Max, he doesn't boil water, so you're not making pasta. That's the only thing I can tell you, really. And he's usually done about a minute or two earlier than he says it's gonna be done. Okay, that's pretty great. Sorry, because the salmon only takes 7 minutes. But what's amazing is you can do chicken or steak or wings or ribs. Talk about football parties.
Oh, yes.
Bacon, fish, corn. And if you go to oven, then there isn't air circulating in that cyclone. And now we're baking and proofing and roasting. Or if you want to do 16 slices of toast at one time for the church social or at the synagogue, or you have a winter cabin, or your child is in a dorm room, this is the only appliance you will need. And I can make dinner in 7 minutes.
Look at this. Sorry, what is proofing? I don't know what that is.
Proofing is how we make like cinnamon rolls and breads rise.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah, so you get low, slow heat with some form of moisture.
That's what
that's the genius. So if you see all this gorgeous food on the table, there's dried fruit and beef jerky that we made in the Max.
You want to talk about dehydrating. You talk about something expensive that you pick up, like dehydrated fruit. You can do that yourself now. And I also love that you mentioned just reheating things up. I have to use my big oven anytime my kids want that pizza or want something I'm reheating.
Right, because you're not doing it in the microwave, right?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm using my oven, and it takes 25 minutes to preheat.
Yes.
And it takes another 15 minutes to heat up. And then by that time, the kids are like, no thanks.
No preheat. How about 24 hard-boiled eggs in 16 minutes?
Hard-boiled eggs in 16...
Hard-boiled eggs in your air fryer, yes. How about a chip refresh? Let's talk about saving money for a minute in your Max, right?
Come with us. Wow.
Okay, come with us. So you open that bag of tortilla chips because you're doing chips and salsa and guac, right, for football. And then you or your wife puts the bag away, and then a week later you pull them out.
Stale.
Stale.
No way.
2 to 3 minutes. In your air fryer is what I call a chip refresh.
Oh, okay.
My mom called me in the middle of the night, by the way. She's the best cook I know. She goes, can I do my nuts like that? And I said, sure, Mom. She goes, I have this tin of cocktail nuts that need refreshing.
Need to refresh.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna add that to the list. I'm not sure that was in the 10-in-1. Now I'm gonna add that to the list here. Welcome in, guys. Look, we only have 2 minutes remaining. Actually, 90 seconds remaining right now for you to grab your color. You see the red behind me, the blue. I'm gonna ask my producer to give me an update on kind of how quickly these are moving. Okay. 575 remaining in the blue.
Wow.
I should stand out of the way so you can see it.
That's
575 remaining in the blue. That is it. It's only 8:30 here on the East Coast. This is your opportunity. Remember, you have extended holiday returns. You have until the end of January. With all the technology that we're talking about, Chef, Kalorik also makes it easy for someone like me to use, who is not a professional chef, with the presets, with the instruction guide you're getting. So if this is a lot that we're talking about, when you get it home, Kalorik makes it easy for you to get it right every time.
I agree with you. And whether you are an extraordinary chef or you're feeding your family for necessity, this is how you eat smarter, eat better, eat faster, and that's what it's all about. I call it an easy bake oven for grown-ups because it is that easy, but the food is that fabulous.
But it's
sea salt chocolate chip cookies in 6 minutes. And you can use store-bought or homemade cookie dough, but if you could put cookies in when dinner comes out and your children are this happy as mine is after dinner, it's worth it. It's worth it.
It is.
Maximum speed, maximum power,
and
maximum
fast.
results.
Yes.
Look
oh
at
my
it.
goodness, what a wonderful day. What an amazing Today Special. Chef, I know you have a busy day here today. Wow,
I know,
lovely,
very happy to be here.
Lovely being
Thank
on
you.
with you.
Thank you.
749-527. Congratulations to
The
everybody
feeling is mutual.
who grabbed yours.
Thank you,
Okay,
Thank you,
follow
Tina.
me over here. Tina, let's keep our forks. Let's keep our fork. It's that kind of day. It's that kind of day here.
I'm so happy.
Oh, yeah, wait. Which side do I show her?
I had a mimosa, I had a glass of wine, I had steak, I had a beef Wellington.
I said at the beginning, if there was one day here at HSN that was designed for Tina and Ty, it's today.
I'm so happy right now.
It is today, but right now, guess what? What time is it? Game time. It's game time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, we're playing a new game here. Basically, on the front of this card is kind of some gibberish words.
Okay.
Tina has to read the gibberish words and tell me what the actual phrase is that I can see on this side. Okay, which way do I angle it so they can see? Okay.
Okay, so
I'm
is
gonna
that
put
this
down.
one you want me to do?
This one right here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready?
And 30 seconds, go.
Hemion's peaker.
Yeah, you got it.
Did I?
I mean, it sounds like it to me.
Hemion's peaker. Picker.
Getting colder, getting colder. You were pretty warm. Right at the beginning, you were pretty warm.
Hemion's peaker. Pecker. Peaker. Hemion.
Something you might say when on the phone.
What?
Something you might say when you're on the phone.
Hi, people.
Okay, that one was, am I on speaker?
Am I on speaker?
Okay, real quickly,
Am
give
I
us
on
a couple more
speaker?
seconds. Give us a couple more
I hear
seconds
it.
here. You're gonna get this one. You're gonna get this one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yo cub ants. Yo cub.
You're so close.
Yo.
Just say quicker. Say quicker.
Yo cub ants. Yo cub ants.
Yo, you almost said it there. Something you might wear while exercising.
Yoga pants.
Yeah! She got it! Way to go, girl!
It was the champagne got me there.
Oh, yes! I think it's the champagne's why you got it right.
There's a party outside I keep going out to. This is a great day.
We'll be right back.
I created Nakery Beauty to address your biggest beauty concerns. At Nakery, we work with scientists to create highly effective products using powerful ingredients that work together to target your specific needs. This is skincare for your whole body, and we're proud to be considered an HSN clean beauty brand. Inspired by women like you, Nakery is dedicated to providing cutting-edge innovations so you can feel beautiful all over.
Hi, it's Marlo Thomas with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. HSN has been a partner in our St. Jude Thanks and Giving campaign since 2005. And with your help, they've raised more than $16.1 million. Your donations allow us to keep our promise that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel,